This is Grant Takes Command 2. We're playing the Grand Campaign Overland Offensive with the Shenandoah Valley included. I've just noticed when I was bringing on the reinforcements for turn 6 that, well, not turn 6, turn 3, which is May the 6th, that I'd missed a few things because I didn't see the extra Grand Campaign section, so it hasn't really affected the game. But what I've done is let's have a look at what's going on here. Because it's now May the 6th, we've got the Union forces for Butler's invasion of Bermuda 100 have appeared. Okay, now some of them are actually on the board there, and some are at City Point there, and there are others waiting to come ashore. There's like special rules over it. Whenever you roll a 5 and a 6 munition, see if you can pull one of those units and place it. And notice on the map, notice there's some Confederate units as well, which can appear down the bottom here. Other things we've had to do, excuse me while I move all the way over here, is if we look at the off-map board, because the maps are on play now, that a lot of locations on this off-map display aren't valid anymore, so these 5 go here. You've also lost the 2 Newmarket and Staunton from the valley, because they're actually on the map. I noticed that because I'm bringing in Bermuda 100 theatre units, I noticed they have a posture, and there was a posture on the Shenandoah which was passive. So because the Union posture in the Shenandoah is passive, you can only activate units when you roll a 6. So what I've done is I've pushed the Union cavalry back 1 whole move just to compensate for that. Didn't really affect the game. Also, every single county except for Fredericks up there is Confederate, so there's that one that's Union. All these others are marked as Confederate, which weren't marked before. There's also extra county markers on the board down here, which could sway the game with victory points, so they've had to be added in. I've taken the forts around Richmond. It's not very clear. They are marked on the map, and all those Richmond forts are actually permanent fortifications that have got an intrinsic strength of 2 and an artillery strength of 4. There's also those redoubts, if you notice them all the way around the capital, and there's redoubts all the way around Petersburg as well. They're just marked on the map, but just as a matter of interest, I didn't really notice them before. We've got gunboats on the James River and the York River, so there are gunboat markers there. I couldn't find the Union Gunboat 2 marker, which is for the Grand Campaign, so I've had to use this US Monitor one instead. Anything else that I've done? Yeah, I've noted that the Washington artillery battery thing has got to be removed at turn 7. I had that marked as a turn 6 activation. Well, it isn't. It's a turn 7 removal. The units in Petersburg, Richmond area are released now because it's turn 3. Union have more depots than they did the original setup of this game, so they've got a depot there at Port Royal. They've got a depot at Bermuda 100. I think that's it. I don't think there's any other depots added on. I'll double check that. I thought there might be 3 I'd missed. Anyway, depots, they've got a depot marker on them and they've got a green disc under them, so if there's a stack of units on there, you can still see that there's actually a depot there. Right, and that's pretty much it. So we're ready to go again, starting with the random events phase for third turn, which is May the 6th.